Sure. Let's move on to the topic this is why these guys have me on the show. This is why they bring me on here. You guys sit back. I got this. It's to get the emotions going, okay? I'm here for the good time, not a long time, okay? I'm here for the shit talking, for the colorful commentary, as one would say. Uncle Lou dropped a video today, okay? He was feeling frisky, and I usually let Uncle Lou do what Uncle Lou wants to do, but no, I'm tired of hearing about it. You guys are always in the comments talking about him, ranting and raving about his nonsense, okay? I've heard enough. Okay, he dropped a little 3-minute video. You guys are more than welcome to check it out. I don't mind showing the guy some love. He's got a great channel. He runs a great little thing here. But I'm about to just roast it. Okay? He decided that he thought it would be funny because Florida is partnered with Costco. And I'm going to let Dave and Holly kind of give you guys the logistic part of it while I'm giving you the emotional side of things. To sell tickets at a combo pack for $69 or $59.99. So it's $59.99 for 2 tickets on top of a hot dog and a drink. Phenomenal deal. And sure, it's in the cheap seats, as one would say. There isn't a bad seat in the Swamp. We had talked about this last week about the greatness of the Swamp. There isn't a bad seat. To say that cheap seats is ridiculous. It's the Swamp. You get to go to a Florida game. Stop it. Okay, number one. I think his point was to try to troll to make it seem like it's funny because Costco is bringing them up, that Florida is in this dire need to sell tickets, that they're now selling them at a cheaper rate at a Costco, trying to kind of, I think, hint towards the quality of what's going down there in the Swamp or in Gainesville, right? Saying that it's a low-quality team. They don't know how to sell. They're basically giving tickets away. That's what I'm hinting at, right? He kind of did it very subtly. Listen here, Uncle Lou, okay? 95% of your videos are filmed on a Razr iPhone from 2005, okay? So if we're going to talk about quality, there needs to be some accountability here, first of all. Second of all, I don't know if you've seen your graphics on your channel, but if it's from Windows 7 from 1995, okay? Again, back to quality here. You're going to have to step it up if you're going to say something. You wear the same plastic $2 glasses that say wanted on them because, I don't know, you only have a face that a mother could love, right? I don't know what the problem is, but if you're going to roast somebody, there needs to be a little more confidence coming from your end, okay? I need you to have a higher quality of stuff if you're going to pump that stuff out. You go live, it's dark, it's eerie. I don't know if you're depressed. I don't know what's going on, okay? You look frustrated, you look upset. But to come after the Gators because we've partnered with a national brand like Costco, because we want to be a national brand and sell out, because we know that our fans are everywhere and we can go into a Costco and sell those tickets, okay? Georgia can't get into Costco. I know they're into Costco. They can't get into Costco because nobody wants to buy Georgia tickets, okay?
Well, their fans
Uncle,
can't.
What's that?
I said, well, their fans can't afford it.
Exactly, okay, Uncle Lou? So
they get that membership at Costco. They can afford that nonsense.
Costco, it's like Holly said this, and I'm taking your words, Steve, because I'm on a roll here. Costco went out of their way because they know what Florida can sell. You don't buy a product if it's not going to sell. You're not going to put a product on your shelf if it's not going to sell. So obviously, it's a weak argument, Uncle Lou. I get it. You want a natty. Congratulations, okay? Act like you've been there before, bud. It was 45 plus years before that. I'm tired of the Georgia.
He may not have been there before. He
is. I can tell. The guy's got some age on him. Okay, with the quality that he's using on his stream, I could tell it's from the 1975. The guy's still using the same streaming platform that he was back then. He definitely was there. Okay, sorry, I don't know if anybody cared about that, but I was fired up. I was tired of hearing about it, so I wanted to get my 2 cents in. Did you guys have anything you wanted to say about it?
Look, I'll say this. I have no idea who Dr. Lou is or Uncle Lou or whoever the hell this guy is. When you guys were talking about this guy before, I thought you were talking about Luther Campbell, the guy who used to be the rapper from 2 Live Crew at Miami. I'm like, oh, no, that guy's back again. So, no, I have no idea. One, Uncle Lou, whose uncle are you? And is your nephew proud of you? I doubt it. 2, if you're touting your chest and being, the Georgia badass that you guys have become, I hope you were alive for both championships, 1980 and in 2001. And dear Lord, you have suffered, so you deserve one. Now, outside of that, I have no idea what your channel looks like because I wouldn't give you the satisfaction. But the fact that Costco has invested, I mean, it's a relatively large organization. They're giving tickets away to where some of the kids spots would be, and where they give away to charity and volunteer stuff. And if you look at it, it's only for select games. Like these are spots that would be going to different groups anyway. And the last thing I'll say is if you have not been to the Costco food section, you have no idea the level of bargain you're getting if you get a hot dog,
incredible deal.
Pizza. I mean, you can get a pizza for like $5. It's amazing. And you get to shop at Costco. I could go meat gazing at Costco forever. And you get a football ticket. Uncle Lou, you're lost. You're lost.
Here's what we're gonna do. Just because I'm fired up and I'm feeling frisky, okay? I'm gonna one up you, Lou. What's that?
You didn't let me have my turn, man.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm on. You're gonna go, David. What we're gonna do? We're at 47 members at the moment. We hit 60 members. 60 members. We will give away. We will raffle away a Costco ticket. We'll give away the package. Okay, if we hit 60, I have a Costco 5 minutes down the road. I will drive there. I will grab a pack. Whoever wins, I think we get to pick the game. LSU's on that list. You can go to the LSU game October 15th, so there is some time when we hit 60.
LSU is on that list?
That's what I'm saying. LSU's on that.
What are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
Get out of my face.
I think. I could be wrong. There's some good games on the list. We will, Hightop Sports will drive around the road, and we will get a pack, hot dog, drink, give to our members. 60 members. We're 13 away. We get to 60 members. Ball the hat. I'm headed to the store just to show Uncle Lou. Screw you, David. Sorry.
We'll give you the ticket. You don't want the date. You don't want the hot dog, and you don't want the soda. It'll be old by that point. But we'll have the ticket.
David. What were you going to say? What were you going to say,
David?
Well, first of all, I've seen the tickets at Costco. It's more than just Florida doing that. I mean, there's teams around the SEC doing that. I mean, I've seen Miami's. I think I've seen Florida State's. I think Florida State.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of teams are doing that, and that's smart because they're making profit off of Costco selling their tickets. So they're making more money off selling the tickets as a package or anything. So that's more money for the school as far as the deals. It's actually smart when you do that because you're making more money for the school. Second of all, what is the deal with Georgia fans and I guess Uncle Lou ripping off professional wrestlers? I mean, like he's got the glasses that looks like Macho Man Randy Savage. I mean, they have the Savage pads where they ripped off the Road Warriors. Like they're ripping off wrestlers that aren't even here anymore. Half of them are deceased. And you're ripping gimmicks off of other people on top of it's ridiculous. I mean, I get it. It took you over 40 years to win a national championship, and you got Alabama in the SEC championship. Y'all lost. Y'all got them back in the national championship. So it's 1-1. So I'm still waiting on the tiebreaker to see who actually won the national championship last year. So I guess we'll see that at some point. But as I said, man, Georgia fans, they just the intellectual part just doesn't get there. I mean, they're painting their faces, they're putting on wigs, wearing Road Warrior spike pads. What do they call them? Period pads, whatever they're called. I have no clue. So